A surprise plea today in the case of an Indiana boy accused of strangling his little brother.
Andrew Conley of Rising Sun changed his plea to guilty, and now he could face life in prison without the possibility of parole. Shannon Kettler explains how attorneys for both sides plan to argue sentencing.
Well, prosecutors say they, too, were surprised by the change in plea by 18-year-old Andrew Conley. Conley arrived in dress clothes for his trial this morning, but instead of jury selection, he told the judge he wanted to change his plea to guilty. Prosecutors say Conley strangled his younger brother, 10-year-old Connor, at the Rising Sun home back in November 2009. Andrew allegedly told police he watched a series called Dexter on Showtime about a serial killer and felt, quote, just like him. On Wednesday, prosecutors plan to ask a judge for Conley to serve life in prison without parole. The teen faces a minimum of 45 years in prison, but he wouldn't necessarily have to serve all of it.
One of the problems with the law in Indiana is good time credit starts at half. And then on top of that, they can get educational credits, which has been why one of the problems in this case is he's so young that almost any sentence he got, he would be out at a relatively young age.
Andrew's attorney tells us his client is remorseful and wanted to make this guilty plea from the very beginning. The judge will decide on sentencing this Wednesday. In Rising Sun, Shannon Kettler, 9 News.